Also, welcome in there, Alien Invasion. We are back on the roads. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's that time of the schedule again. Bear in mind, next week, or 2 weeks from now, we are going to be launching the back half of the schedule. We finally have some dates on that now, so all I got to do is get previews together. Assuming this stream succeeds, we could definitely do that. But if not, we have to eat up tomorrow, which I'm not going to be very happy about either. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's hit the button. There it is. There's exactly what we needed right there. Also, I get to keep the Foxie on today. And let's go ahead and get on the road. We got 3,000 kilometers of drive, because I did kind of cut back on a lot of this, too. There we go. They're saying I should use the falling key to stop the engine. Yeah, no. Sorry. Alright, if I hit either of your trucks there, that's not my fault, just for the record. Oh, actually it does look pretty good. Yeah, there we go. We've already got some gas, got everything we need. I do have my chats on the other monitor, just in case, like, there's anything I need to know about. Like, I don't know, a certain one throwing hearts again, and you get the idea. You get the idea here. Hello? We don't believe in red lights here. Get out of my way. Beep, beep. Oh my god, you absolute asshole. You just knocked me off the road. What an opening. There we go. Also, yes, by the way, I do have my replay buffer going, so we should be able to get some clips. Hold on, let me read that from Alien Invasion. Where are we going? The Crack Canyon? I mean, we haven't reached the, Arizona area yet, so, I don't think I'm planning to do that for a little bit, so unfortunately, no, we will not be seeing the USA's vagina here, as I like to call it. Also, welcome in there, Alaskan. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I almost turned on the wrong road, because we gotta make our way actually into Utah now. Now, don't we? No, actually, not kidding. We gotta make our way into Utah. Exit from the wrong lane, because I'm about as good as driving as, well, a Foxxo generally is. And we are on Interstate 80 now. We should be entering Utah very shortly. Due to this game crashes here, I am... Okay, good. How about the Cocaine Desert? I mean, you mean California Central Valley, right? Oh, absolutely. Doing great, just chilling. Just messing around in truck simulators. Alrighty, so that all looks good. And then we have 3,100 kilometers to go. Also, I do have the Ryan Hall live stream on right about now, because, there's some severe weather expected, and you know I gotta have that up and running. Gotta beat Quebec right to it. You better let me bypass nearby way station. And Mormons are making the right decision right there. Welcome to Utah, everybody, and sorry to my Utah viewers for what I'm about to do. Also, yes, I did finally disable screenshots, so we can now clip in peace. Oh god, we gotta get to I-84, it's right up ahead. We gotta get to I-84. I, got a Google Smart Speaker. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think that's gonna be... Oh no, that is the exit we want. Okay, I'm dumb. So we gotta head towards Ogden. We're not going towards Salt Lake just yet. Although I do gotta try Swig at some point. I would have done it today! Kind of freaking DD knock on greedflation mode. You know what, that's fine. They got Swig where Adam's taking me anyway. So it'll be fine. Get my chance. There we go. Does look like the short stream is live. We don't have a... So we do have a 415, I believe. I know we're probably going to see Skunkari out today. I know we're probably going to see him, so there'll probably be more added. We're really close to 420, but we're not quite there yet. I don't know, though. His workplace has been scheduling him in night inspections a lot more, which honestly probably is the best time to do it if you're going to do anything road work related. We're being honest with ourselves here. So we might not see him tonight because of that. We got some paper over there. Can I light a match to your paper? You better believe I'm gonna do it. I mean, the paper shipment's already gonna be delayed. Hey, Licorice, get the match! Oh my god. This is why I befriend nature's assholes, aka cats. Oh no. Oh, we got some twist and turn going on here. Oh wait, no, I'm just dumb. We have an exit. Okay, I'm stupid. My GPS was feeding me a little bit of information, but I couldn't quite see it yet. Oh god. Oh, that's right, we're going through a town. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna absolutely be fun. Exit 181. Because we're not going into Oregon or Idaho or anywhere like that yet. I don't think we're gonna do that for a hot minute. I might try to put the Pacific Northwest a couple episodes from now. I'm not really sure yet. Ogden discovered. Absolutely fantastic. And by Ogden discovered, we're gonna do Ogden destroy! That's right, we're in the oncoming lane now. Get out of my way, beep beep. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and turn onto US Route 89. Proceed to, illegally plow through the left turn lane, because that's what we do here. Then we got another left turn over here. Bear in mind that since I'm on Linux now, my turn signals don't work. That actually did happen while you were away there, Alaska. I finally got Linux operational, so that's fun. I got my own custom... That's actually why the overlays changed, actually, because Foxy OS is real now. And of course, it happens to come just in time for California's stupid new age verification law to take effect that killed any chance I end up going to Sparks. Also, Ruthie, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, absolutely, Alaska. We're really rooting for you out there. Really rooting for you. There we go. Welcome in there, Ruthie. Hope you're doing well. It's Truck Simulator time once again. Oh, up there. Wow, I'm really bad at driving today. Oh wait, y'all already do that. I'm always bad at driving. That's why I don't have a license IRL. I don't even know what we're going over here. Okay, I still gotta keep an eye out for any thunderstorm warnings near my tail. We should be just fine. Also, welcome in there, Goofy. Hope you're doing well. Beep, beep, get out of the way. Oh my god, hangry road rage Foxxo. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2 more days left. 1 more as of midnight. Tomorrow's the Foxxo's last day living here. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. I already know I'm gonna get yelled at over it, but at this point, I'm past the point of giving a shit. I mean, there will be a post on this later, but I actually did finally kind of figure out... I finally figured out that stupid LLC these idiots tried to set up as fake. So obviously, this is kind of breaking news right now. I haven't posted about it yet, but you better believe I'm going to very soon. Not very happy about that, actually. Not very happy. I mean, it is a 1984 move without the legal grounds to it, Goofy. It really is. That's the only downside of having the screenshots disabled. I don't know whether or not I hit the wrong key. Oh, no, we gotta make a hard left turn. Alright, everybody, get a hard on, because we gotta make a hard left turn. There we go. Out of my way there, Tesla shark car. Also, yes, I'm gonna call it a shark. Actually, Tesla cars aren't really smart cars. It's more the Model S. You know what? I'm gonna call them shark cars now. I think that's fitting. There we go. We got I-15. Oh, whoa. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There we go. Remember I told you I was having a roast? Ah, nice. Always love that. I'll tell you, one of the best places you can get a roast dinner, a frickin' steakhouse. At least over here. DUI simulator? Fun fact, actually, Goofy, I'm sober. I'm 100% sober, I just drive like a jackass by nature. It's actually probably because I don't have a driver's license IRL. I'm freaking 26, yet I don't have a driver's license IRL. I'm doing a great job showing the world why giving me one will be a horrifyingly bad idea. I mean, usually when I go to, like, Texas Roadhouse, how's your Minecraft world going? Pretty good. We're gonna be in there one more time on Monday, assuming I can go live that day. Alright, let me go ahead and do that right there. Yeah, there we go. We are now in Salt Lake City, I believe. There we go. So yeah, we're going to be in Salt Lake City. It's going to be really nice. I will be doing California in the next episode, and I think on March 23rd, we are going to be launching the back half of the schedule, so that's going to be really nice. In fact, Boy Kitty going to be eating really good in terms of dedicated projects over there. There's Oil Queen when I need her on that. We got 3,000. We're already about to be 3,000 kilometers to go. I was actually going to do these streams for longer. Favorite game I streamed? That's a good question. But I don't really... I think I mentioned this already, but I don't really have one. I don't really have one. I mean, I love each one of them. These are all fun. I generally stream what I find fun. I will imagine, though, chess would definitely be a rage-inducing one right there. Especially if I don't see an obvious checkmate. Oh, God. When that launches on the 23rd right there. To be honest, your chat's not very delayed. It's only like 3 seconds behind. That's not too bad. Remember, it's not like it's Mixer, everybody. It's not like it's Mixer where you had like sub-second latency. Although I will say, I do miss that. Sub-second latency on Mixer was god tier. Oh my god, I was not paying attention and I hit the guardrail. Also, welcome back there, Jacob. Hope you're doing well. Speaking of Mixer, I do got to reach out to 2 mods that I threw out of the server. Normally chats are like 15. Yeah, I'm using YouTube's like ultra low latency and Twitch's ultra low latency, so that's why the chats are significantly less delayed. 2,900 kilometers to go. Hello. There we go. Also, I need to forward that message I sent from Koo to Adam last night, because he's within my definition of walking distance within like several restaurants, and you know I'm going to be taking full advantage of that. You know I'm going to be doing it. Especially since I don't have to DoorDash for everything, because I won't be living in a Karen fortress anymore. Oh god, I'm way too excited for that. I mean, I don't really know my PC specs very well, but I do have 32 gigs of RAM. I have, like, you know, an NVIDIA RTX graphics card, several terabytes of disk space on this thing. If I can set this up in the hotel, like, that would absolutely be fantastic. We got another exit. We got to exit again. Exit's 257. Get out of my way, jackass! Bad drivers never miss their exit. Never happens. Oh, shit! I am on my side, almost. Okay, to be fair, that was karma right there. Wait, there's a quote. Oh, quote 449. So this is Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they got Texas Roadhouse all over the damn country. There's one, like, right next to my house, almost. Also, Bruzy, no. Bruzy, that's a double. That's a double no. How do most server owners have more roles than North Koreans generals have medals? I don't know. That's just how it tends to work there, Goofy. That's just how it tends to work. Also, I love how, oh my god. I guarantee you all those, I don't know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Or it was gonna be really stupid and I just realized it last possible second. Yes, I just kicked my desk. There we go. Alright, so we got another exit over here. I don't know. That's a good question. There we go. Don't say the 2-number brain rot. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's incredibly annoying. 2,800 kilometers to go. We're going to keep going until it's all the way down to 0. That's going to be my plan. We're on US Highway 6, which is basically structured like a 2-lane interstate highway. Like 1 lane each way, at least in certain parts of it, which I kind of find really interesting. I actually looked it up on Google Maps to see if this was actually how they did it, and it turns out the answer was yes. Utah, you really are on some drugs if you think building stuff like this is a good idea. Either that, or since Mormons can't have coffee, the state legislator just didn't wake up enough to realize that this might be a stupid move. That is something else. That is also entirely possible, too, because Utah is run by the Church of LDS. I will point that out. I've got viewers over there that will back me up on that, too. There we go. 2,800 kilometers to go. Also, by the way, the clip system will be fully charged tonight. Can you, like, not try to merge into the side of my truck? Thanks. But yeah, the clip system is going to be fully completed tonight. It's 13 today. 13? Oh, yeah, Friday the 13th is like a week away. Hey, Lick, your favorite holiday is coming up. I'm sorry, I had to. The boy kitties love Friday the 13th. I can attest to that one from experience. I'm already prepared. There we go. Oh, hello. What got deleted there? What did my bucket hit? Oh, the weather. Yeah, I would imagine, too, you mean 13 Fahrenheit, too. Never recommend me your streams. Oh, yeah, YouTube is definitely, yeah, it's definitely gonna get on you for the caps there, but I do agree with that right there. Like, the whole, donate, like, the, what was it again? Laughing Disco, that scam stream needs to stop, because they never actually do what they're going to do. They never do it, and it's just being allowed to run rampant on the platform. Like, what the fuck, guys? YouTube, you gotta do something about these scam vertical streams. There we go. Well, 456, I want to say, dude, I would definitely play the, oh my god, I would definitely play that Karen simulator. That's Skunkario linked in the Discord. The Outrage simulator, as I'll call it. Port of entry. Wait, port of entry? We're not going to be in another state, are we? Are we actually accidentally in another state? We're in Price. Pretty sure Price is in Utah. Pretty sure it's in Utah. Also, you see what I mean when I said that they got a little, that they weren't really awake when they designed this city? Yeah, this is a 2-lane, effectively controlled access highway. Like clearly, Church of LDS, the people that run this state, you could have used some coffee, because, if you were fully awake, you would have known that something like this probably wouldn't be the best of ideas there. Alrighty. Even YouTube, oh, I know, I saw that, I'm like, oh, good God. Like, listen, I'm not going to complain about 67 joules or anything like that, or really any amount, I always do appreciate it. But the 6-7 meme is going way too far, dude. It's going way too far. Also, welcome in there, Capybara. Hope you're doing well. Do you notice something about YouTube? You can only do emojis in different languages in the chat. What do you mean different languages? But yeah, you wouldn't catch me dead building something like this in a city builder game. Maybe if I just felt like being stupid one time, but you wouldn't catch me dead. Gonna subscribe. I really do appreciate that, and you will not regret it. We have some amazing content around these parts. That was 4 weeks ago? Oh, right. YouTube taking a dub. Because I had a viewer who was pointing out that they could only speak Spanish, but the English chat was completely broken. Learning Korean? Any Korean words you know? Not really. Not really. I know I've got a bit of... I know I have viewers that might pressure me into it. And thank you, DJar's Memes, for subscribing. Welcome to Kitsune City on the YouTube side. Hope you enjoy your stay here. We are live on Twitch, too. I should point that out. And yes, the block lifts do extend to Twitch as well. I'm already on phase 2 right now. In fact, I expect to get the beginning part of it tomorrow. There we go. 149 kilometers. Come on, little fox, come on. Been sub for a long time? Yeah. I mean, we've been growing really quickly, too, so I should point that out. Alright, so we got 2,700 kilometers to go. I'm actually driving alarmingly well. That must mean a really big crash is up ahead. You guys know the rules. If I start driving perfectly for quite a while, then you will probably know that a really big crash is ahead. So get ready for that. There we go. That looks good. Oh, that was close. Also, these salt deserts, man. I would imagine. Also, serial designation. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I saw your message there. That sucks, but you'll heal, man. You'll heal. You're catching up on my, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Do you like foxes, or are you representing Tails from Sonic? I mean, my persona's a 3-tailed fox, so I do like foxes. I mean, I got a bunch of plush foxes over there, one of the duffel bags that I have for moving out of here. Which, again, it'll be done on Sunday. Tomorrow's the last day. And actually, we've now crossed the point where I could probably safely inform everybody in the house, too, because all the offices they could run crying to are now closed. Does that mean I'm gonna do it? Absolutely not, but, Foxxo, your streams for real cheer me up. Oh, thank you. I always do my best to try to throw as much positivity around as possible, especially coming from a township where they thrive on throwing negativity around. But then again, it's also run by 4 letters I'm not gonna string together on YouTube, so... That should definitely tell you how much that there's a need for positivity on this damn planet. There we go. Oh my god, I am turning pretty badly. I mean, I'm back on US Route 50. We should be on the interstate again fairly soon. I'm telling you, my crash potential is being saved for the interstate. Either that or these windy roads. I'm gonna end up doing something stupid here. We all know it. It's coming. It's coming, everybody. There we go. And also, by the way, we are bringing back hourly clips starting March 15th as well. So, 1 week before the chess streams launch, 1 week before the Burmese Cat Manor launches, and 1 week before... What was the third? Oh, yeah, Sports Ball streams relaunch as well. There we go. Something tells me... Speaking of 4 letters I'm not going to string together here on YouTube, I might actually have to do something in just a second. Because I feel like we got another one of those 4-letter words again. Also, you take care there, Alien. Working on a movie, really excited. Oh yeah. I generally don't do well when it comes to movie making. Boom Boom said hello. Oh, we got a nuke in the chat. So that's where that's where the Kitsune Island missing nuke went. Welcome aboard their nuclear bomb. I love that name, by the way. Let's just hope we don't see our namesake dropping everywhere by the end of the year. They gotta bet it. I think they're betting on it on Kalshi Market right now. 26, Ruzy, at least in the English alphabet. I don't know what alphabet you're talking about, though. It really depends on what alphabet. Well, this one looks cute. It's now a bad time to say I'm a guy. Yeah, that's been my dream right there. Getting a bunch of straight men questioning themselves. And you know what? I'm finally gonna get to live it. Alright, so we got 2,500 kilometers to go. We should be approaching 70 shortly, unless we're already on 70 and I don't even know it. I don't know. 8 letters? Oh, I get it. The word alphabet. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, because I was thinking, like, actual English alphabets. I'm from the States, so I don't even know how this even happened. There we go. Yeah, there you gotta get out of my way, buddy. You too, get in the ditch. Come on. Alright, speed limit. Oh, we already are on I-70. I didn't even know that. Oh, so we're going through, like, the rocks of Utah. I was about to say Grand Canyon. I'm like, no. That's just what my playlist has switched to. Also, vacation was great. Nice. I know last year I was supposed to visit Hawaii, but some shit happened, unfortunately. Well, I don't even think I would have been able to go due to the attacking that I faced. I'll tell you what, if I had faced as much... If I had known I was going to face that much drama for leaving a pizza place, I would have just continued suffering in silence, man. The multi-tailed fox of... I think you're thinking of Kitsune, and that's Japanese mythology before you go start World War III right there. Because, those two countries, they hate each other. I am not saying anything in a kawaii voice, especially when I already have a kawaii voice naturally. Love the Sims 2 playlist, just 10 hours of nonstop. Oh, yeah. Sims 1 Lo-Fi has been kind of like my jam right now. Of course, the stupid burp rate over there at the freaking... Oh my god, I'm not even bringing up that incident. Because I almost, oh. I need to turn left here. And my second monitor has crashed. Well, it could also be the, cable coming undented. I don't know what's going on with that. I would investigate that, but I don't think it's realistically kind of worth my time when I'm already going to be out of here after this stream anyway. Favorite song, Busy Sim? Ah, so you actually have been listening to the Sims 2 soundtrack. For me, it's Sims 1 that's nostalgic. Or Sims 1 that's like the best. Sims 2, on the other hand, is the nostalgic one. The Sims 2 was actually the first game I ever played. I said that wrong. Should I undo myself? No worries. No worries. I'm just kind of trying to watch the chat right now, making sure that there's nothing stupid going on. It's Minecraft that... I know. Also, we were talking about, like, some of the other soundtracks that play, because this, right now we do have... You are right, we do have Minecraft. We do. We do. But it does switch. I've also got it on shuffle, too, so it's completely random, but Minecraft ain't the only game soundtrack that plays. US Highway 50, huh? P limit 50? I can pee... When are these people gonna learn that I can pee however much I want? It doesn't matter who's running the state. It could be normal people, it could be the LDS, it could be, you know, it could be a theocratic nation or a dictator for all I care. I can pee however much I want, thank you very much. I don't care who's running the show. I will pee as much as I want. Minecraft is my favorite. We do play Minecraft here every second Monday or so. I've actually got a few Minecraft Let's Plays that are going to be launching very soon on top. Also, is this on Twitch? Yes, we do actually have a Twitch. We do. It's actually, link is in the bio right now. I haven't started putting the Twitch watermarks yet. Honestly, I've stopped caring if anyone really kind of steals anything with TikTok or anything like that. Why is there grass? Why is there a grass pasture? This is Utah. We're in the middle of the damn desert. I don't think we need gas or anything like that. It's 2:44 p.m., so we probably don't need to rest yet either. It is starting to look pretty cloudy, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, time to get on I-15. Also, welcome in there, Yuki. Hope you're doing well. Ruzy does not have Twitch, so that's fair. I mean, we have, like, you know, plenty of options. We used to actually, like, have Kick as an option, too. I'd send... I mean, I probably would, too, if it was copied, too, like, directly, if there was actually malicious intent, or if they were making money off of it. That's not cool, either. But clip compilate... I don't know what I would do if clip compilations... When it comes to TikTok, though, I prefer not to mess with it, especially after Oracle bought it. Not gonna lie. Also, what did Yuki put there? I'm not able to read that. I actually can't read that from Yuki. I do apologize right there. Also, the USAF in your name, is that supposed to mean US Air Force? Oh, boy. I don't know what I would do realistically. But I do know I gotta start putting the watermarks in there, too, because if people are gonna steal for TikTok, might as well get a little bit of free advertising. I'll probably do that, like, after moving out. Chat box is empty for me, too. I don't know what happened. Did Queso sit on his message again? Or actually, no, Queso, like, probably thought his message was, like, a tasty treat. Damn it, Queso. Come on, dude. Also, Sadie, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Once I get monetized, what should I do with the money? I need help deciding. I would suggest putting it right back into your channel, doing what I call the flywheel technique. Because that's kind of like, you know, how a lot of big creators kind of, like, get even bigger. But, like, I recommend, like, blitz scaling early. That's what I recommend doing. Also, sheesh. I think my, severe weather, like, viewing kind of, like, died out. I love the fit. Oh, thank you. This is the Cupid, Foxy. Yesterday was on the, ASMR about a femboy. What the fucking fuck? Oh my god, why did I need to know that, Johnny? Why did I need to know that? What? What? Oh my god, what the hell? All I needed to be was on the hub, and I knew it was going to take a strange turn quickly, man. That's all I needed to know before I knew it was going to take a strange turn. I'm actually surprised Koo hasn't been seen on the Twitch side yet. Hopefully he's not sick. Hopefully. Alright, so we got, Cove 4. I don't think this is our exit right here. And by the way, next episode, if you're in the Golden State, we are in California. I'm gonna be saving some destruction for that state in particular right now because of that stupid law that's now going to make Linux illegal in the state of California. They're like, we're now just going after open source, man. Why did I think you were saying poo instead of coo? What? Oh, so, like, keep it on YouTube for every super chat when we have, like, 1K. What I'm saying is, like, you know, whatever you get a payout, throw the money back into the content. That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of businesses do. I believe the term is blitz scaling. That's kind of what I'm getting ready to do right now when I actually manage to move the hell out of here. What the... I do not remember. Oh, I must have, like, driven on the other side of the highway according to the GPS by accident. That happens a lot, but, I didn't drive on the other side of the highway. No, no, no. I can, though. In fact, I'm going to, because I think it's funny. Alright, time for some wrong way driving, everybody. This is why I don't have a license. Like him on the Twitch chat? Ah, yeah. Also, Amy Rosefan coming through. Welcome in there. Ah, okay, gotcha. Alright, so, oh, I'm doing this in the middle of a construction site, too! Oh, this cannot end well! This cannot end well! Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, my God! Oh, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. And now there's a guardrail preventing me from getting on the correct side of the road. Oh, this cannot end well at all. We are almost to Nevada, though. Even though it's only, like, foxy dogs or cats, there's no fox. Also, oh, yeah, because that is kind of a little slip-up. I mean, none taken. I just don't want anyone getting offended in the chat. Eh? I told you I was saving for a really bad crash! Oh, snap! Oh, boy, that was bad. That was actually particularly bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Get out of my way! Beep, beep! Oh, dear God. Oh my god, that is absolutely brutal. That's like one of my worst ones. Also, welcome in there, Miles. Have you ever run anyone over? I literally just ran into a lot of people. Like, I just turned this road into, like, straight up bumper cars, man. I gotta get out of here before the police actually suspect anything. That is not gonna end well for me at all. They're gonna try to get back on the road into nothing good, because you're not getting insurance information out of me. I don't have insurance. Also, yeah, it's happened a lot in this game. Oh my god, nice driving. Yeah, this is American Truck Simulator. Oh my god. I ran directly to the rail. Pay too much attention to the chat again. I meant the people who order cars. I've tried. This game won't let you. This game won't let you, but the fact that I've tried should be a major red flag all its own. Oh my god. Ah, yes, we got some... Ah, yes, we were talking about Minecraft soundtrack earlier. Last one was Foxxo too. This one's actually one of the newer ones. We have 2,300 kilometers to go. Oh my god, that definitely got me one of my better clips. You had 3 police officers almost hit a truck, and then I almost proceeded to do it again like a jackass. That's just what I do around here. I drive like a jackass. Oh my god. Alrighty. By the way, next stream, if I can actually stream for the hotel, will be on Monday. I will point that out. Koo, Adam and I are probably going to have to get one for a second night, just to make sure that the schedule can be met. Why does this remind me of Miles Prower? My persona actually was inspired by Tails, believe it or not. And yes, I am a Tails fan. He's even on the flag of Kitsune Island. I will point that out. He is on the flag of Kitsune Island. Alright, exit 57. Oh, it's a diverging diamond, too! Too bad we're not actually going into the diamond. You don't need yield signs! You don't need any street signs! It's all anarchy around these parts! Oh, man. Hey, beep, beep! Gotta teach you that that's not okay, man! Oh my god, the amount of clips we're gonna have out of this is insane, man. You remind me of Toby Fox? Actually, isn't Toby Fox the creator of a lot of the Undertale soundtracks? I could be wrong right about now. Everybody in the cars is probably think, what the fuck is that truck doing? Why is there a 3-tailed idiot behind the wheel? Oh dear god. When did we allow foxes to drive? Can you, like, not go off there, second monitor? I actually do need to know if the stream's doing well. Again, I would investigate, but I'm gonna be out of here anyway very soon. Oh, dude, there's a railroad. You know what? I'm feeling like a jackass. Not today. Oh, come on! Really with the invisible wall now? Okay, I thought I was stuck too. I thought it was gonna be a double whammy. I'm an urbanist. I don't plan on getting one. Oh, he's the creator of Undertale outright. Yeah, I knew he had something to do with Undertale. I would make so many jokes here, but Oil Queen would probably be like, Foxy, no. Foxy, no. That's actually illegal. Alright, beep, 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 beep. I know half of you are probably on the way to Swig right now. Well, your Swig order can wait. I think we actually are getting pretty... No, Beehive Root Shield. We're still in Utah. We should be pretty close to Nevada. Avatar's really cute, by the way. I wasn't just joking when I said that. It was made by Bridget Wolf if you're looking for one of your own. She actually does make some pretty cute avatars. Mine was granted to me for free because she was actually trying to build her portfolio at the time. I still feel a little weird about that, but she's really good at it. I have calmed her for some outfits, too. I'm actually trying to debate whether or not to do the Honey the Cat or the Clove the Pronghorn cosplay at the moment. Mom's late for school. You're telling me, man. We're in Utah. They don't even drink... Well... coffee's legal here, but a lot of people around here, they don't drink it because the Mormon church, you know, the majority religion in the state, they don't really, like what they define as hot beverages, which coffee falls under. So that's why a dirty soda chain called Swig is kind of, like, really taken off around here. That's actually what I was referencing. There actually is a, I mean, I'm not gay, but I probably hit that. Oh, God, don't tell this soul about the other side of my content. There we go. But yeah, that's why Swig is taken off. There's actually one that opened nearby to me, and I was meaning to try it, but couldn't get back up in time to make that happen, unfortunately. Well, actually, I could have, but, then the prices went up. Again. Greed. Pretty much what it is. Alright, we gotta be near Nevada at this point. I know this is the road that kind of takes us there. Let me check our map. Yeah, we are really close to Nevada. We just passed Cedar City, so as soon as we see Route 319, we're there. Also, welcome in there, Amy. I do see you popping in. I'm telling you right now, when I finally get in that car, the first chance I get, I'm going femboy mode in public, and I'm gonna see how many people I can actually confuse. I'm gonna see how many straight men I can actually get to hit on me. That'll be absolutely hilarious. Why can't I see anyone else? Because I don't think there is anyone else on Twitch yet. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen Koo yet. Sweet tea for me, not hot tea. If you want my opinion, Miles. I like the sweetened stuff. Like the stuff that's like really sugary, not the stuff that's like, you know, comparable to coffee. Also, I probably shouldn't... I don't know if we're gonna see Skunkario here, but I like to call coffee cock. Trust me, it doesn't taste good at all. Apparently London in this game is straight up 7 roads. I'm on Twitch right now. Ah, yeah. But yeah, London in this game is still 7 roads. I should probably lift that, oh, I think I might have actually forgotten to do that. I'll have to take a look at that at some point. That's my bad on my front. I'm fine with this. Yeah, exactly. Just you and me then. At least on the Twitch side for now. Universal drink water. Hey, yo. Okay. Oh, I was not paying attention. That was a particularly messy crash that almost ended with me in the water. And I do not want to go back to Cedar City, so you better absolutely let me through, game. You better absolutely let me through. Alrighty. There we go. Driving 150 kilometers an hour everywhere is insane. Yeah, I know. It's pretty stupid. And yeah, you are right, Willie, with ETS 2. It is kind of like, you know, 7 roads. I'm actually a little bothered by that. Like, I know they're reworking England and Wales in ETS 2. I know they're doing that. So hopefully we get a little bit more over there. Alright, let's get back up to speed here. We're now in Nevada. They didn't even give me a welcome sign. They just straight up said, you're in Nevada now. I used to think my driving... yeah, exactly. I'm like... I'm not even drunk playing this game. I'm just straight up sober. I'm just ass at driving for real things. I'm not even using my pedals, though that's because those don't really work on Linux. Hey, Busty. I'm a bottom. Get out of my way. You know the rules. Also, since I'm pan, a lot of people have asked how that works, you know, with the opposite sex. You don't want to know. You know, let's get some gas while we're here. I can always pump my butt full of gas. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I really suck. Also, Glaceon over there, can you stop shitting yourself for the love of God? It smells awful. There we go. Optimus Prime has a concoction. Wait, Optimus Prime? Oh, I thought you said you wanted this game. This game is, like, not that expensive, although, fair warning, a lot of the states I have are kind of like DLC. So Utah actually is, like, a paid DLC. There actually are some mods you can get for this game, too. That'll actually add everything else that hasn't been added as a DLC yet. Also, James, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. The answer is yes, as always. It's getting tougher, though. It's getting tougher. Optimus Prime shortened the word into OP. Oh, I get it. Optimus Prime, original poster. Or overpowered. Personally, I think original poster sounds a little bit nicer, but then again, that's probably because I've been watching a bunch of Reddit content for many years. Messenger information? You mean Discord? Discord? Because I've got both Discord and Stoke. Same name as on here, if you really wanted to. And there is a Discord server, too. That'll make your life a little bit easier. We are still working on the Stoke server right now, because obviously age verification and whatnot is getting a little on the out-of-control side. Okay, P-limit 113, you know the rules. P-limit. Yeah, now I can pee as much as I want, you know the rules. So we're now on the famous US Route 93. I think we're about to go by Area 51. I kind of just realized, well, not Area 51. That's only one small part of the Nevada Test and Training Range. Very top secret base. Pretty sure there aren't aliens, though. It's just, you know, top secret, like, aircraft development projects that we really want to keep secret from Russia and China and North Korea right about now. Or as I like to call that last one of the three, the DPRK. So, sorry, guys. I don't think they're aliens. Trust me, we know by now. Miles, we know by now. I know, I was making a joke about how you can cover up the S and the D in speed and you get P limit instead of speed limit. Oh my god! Ah! And then I saw we had a left turn over there. Oh my god, that is brutal. That is brutal right there. I saw some iPhone warnings on Facebook that I need to send. It sounds pretty serious. iPhone warnings? What's going on? Is there like a recall I need to know about or something? Can you get out of my way, please? I'm trying to get out of the ditch. Thank you! Have fun fixing that! Also, I don't even know how to say that town name. It's been discovered, though. It looks very tiny. There is a cafe. Oh my god, there's a diner. Dude, I love those 50s style diners, man. I'll tell you what, that is one thing our... Oh, there's a rest stop here, too. That's even more perfect. But I do love me, Yeah, exactly. We don't need, like, you know... We don't need this... We don't need that brain rot beam over here. We don't need that. Actually, there's a rest stop over here. We can get some dinner while we're here, too. You know what? That's perfect. Those 50s style diners were always... I actually remember one of those right next to Jungle Gyms that used to be there. I don't know if you'd be able to send that in the chat without getting hit with by the moderation there. But yeah, I remember one of those 50s style diners that used to be near, like, Jungle Gyms every time I went there. One time I actually go, and they're like, oh, we're actually permanently closed now. Damn it, Highway 55, you had one job. You were actually pretty god tier. But I only got to go once. The other time, I believe I wasn't there because I had work that day, and we decided we didn't want to plan around my work schedule, which... They'll do that for the sister, but not for me, apparently. Tell me there's a favorite child without telling me there's a... You know what? That's a story for another day. But, like, come on, man. And then they get mad at me for, like, you know, getting upset over it. It's like, bro, what the hell? You're basically out here flipping... You know what? I don't think this is the place to discuss that. Went to a 50s diner a couple days ago. Yeah, the closest I can get to that, probably delivered to my door, would be, like, Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, no offense, but, their food quality's gone down a lot since that point. Alright, so we got some super early morning driving here. 4 a.m. I'm pretty sure this is one of the most statistically dangerous times to be on the road, which is probably, gonna make this even worse. Because, you all know, and the Delta Wolfie, thank you for the, that's a subscriber or follower via Twitch. I don't know. But thank you for, whatever that was. Hope you enjoy your stay here, whichever side you're on. Why are my lights not on? Oh, they are! Well, I can't see the road. What the hell? Oh, they are. Okay, yeah, no. I gotta get back on the road. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. It says, does that say road claw? No. Oh, there is a barrier. There is a Jersey barrier here, everybody. I can't see anything. I can't see. That's kind of a problem. Did I go over a barrier of some kind? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. That is bad right there. That is very bad. Houston, we have a potentially major issue here. Okay, so, we're gonna figure out exactly how to manage this here. What would you do if you had a clone? That's a good question right there. If I had... You know what? If I had a Rule 63 clone, I don't know if you'd be able to send it there, this dude. I don't know if you'd be able to do that, but, I don't know. But, if I had a Rule 63 clone of myself, you already know. You already know there's gonna be a lot of, like, you know, interesting stuff getting done with that. Yeah, there is a Jersey barrier. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, they really put this Jersey barrier. Alright, we're gonna hit... No, stop it. Our first TOTO of the night. It was only a matter of time. It's gonna take us to Cedar City. Oh god, that's gonna eat up a large portion of the day, too. If only I could have seen. Yeah, the bot... I told you the bot was gonna get that. I told you the bot was gonna hit that right there, but I'll... yeah, it won't let you. It won't let you. Welcome to the underground. Okay. So, F5. Oh, it took us... No! It took us all the way back! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's like the worst case scenario right there. Okay, no more driving at like 4 in the morning. No more. We gotta stay safe on that. That's ridiculous. Alrighty, I've been summoned. Welcome in there, Daisy. Hope you're doing well. Is that a... I think that is Hollow Knight Silk Song right there. It's amazing I could recognize that despite having never played the game before. Don't you dare crash. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I know you're gonna try. It took me all the way back to Cedar City, the bastards. And actually, there's probably a new route now. Oh, wait, no there isn't. It just wants me back on I-50. That just makes no sense right there. That just makes no sense. There we go. Such a silly boy. Would kiss her. Sorry, I had to do with that one. I had to do with that one. Alright, so I'm gonna turn here. It took me all the way back to Cedar City. And now it's like 12. We wasted like half the day. It's probably gonna take me 6 in-game hours to get back to where I was. If you see someone peeing on the side of the road, it's probably me. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Finally, someone getting my PFP right. Did I hear Foxy stream? Welcome in there, Mika. Hope you're doing well. Yep, this is a Foxy stream. I'm surprised I haven't seen Oil Queen yet. Hopefully we do. Yeah, exactly. Finally, you don't need to send it twice. But yeah, I can recognize that because of how much it disrupted. It crashed several storefronts when it launched Hollow Knight. Okay, I just send you the link on Discord. Yeah, if there's like a recall, that's all the more reason for me to just decide to ditch Apple altogether. Wow, I cannot drive for shit today. We only got 2,000 kilometers to go, so I'll be fine. Hornet from Silk said, yeah, Hornet! Also, welcome back there, Ruzy. Also, welcome in there, Kelly. Hope you're doing well. And we are going to turn over here. Yeah, because we were here earlier. We were here earlier, man. There we go. Damn, going back to... yes. That was actually the best year of my schooling career. 7. That was actually the best one for me. It was the year before I ended up joining the Furry fandom. Just needed to switch my headphones that were dying. Yeah, you the Hornet. Let me guess. Ex-boyfriend decided to be a piece of shit again. I already feel like I know what's going on. Police need to do something a little bit more right about now. There we go. Honestly, I think if he escapes it... Yeah, I saw, Kelly. I saw. No. There you go. Oh, cool. Another freaking train. Well, luckily, this time I'm actually going to be able to get past it with no further incident. Let me around these stupid, stinking gates. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Particularly bad crash again. Uh-oh. 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 Well, we got Nevada control cities now in 10 miles. You make an illegal U-turn directly into this unfortunate jackass you're about to hit. Also, thank you so much there, Stroudy. Always love that. Always love getting compliments right there. I can't even read that. Alright, let's just make sure this is all good. Wanna 1v1 me IRL? Not right now. I don't even know how that would be possible. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be another way of saying jackknife? Because I don't even got a trailer. I don't even got a trailer. I don't have no trailer. Yeah, you know what's funny, Daisy? I'm completely sober playing this game. I am 100% sober. That is real. We're gonna have to slow down a little bit right now. A lot, because I keep crashing and paying way more attention to chat. Also, I haven't played, You Wouldn't Survive My... I don't know, I've dealt with tentacle monsters before. I feel like I could. I feel like I could. Calm now and slow... Yeah, exactly. Play them now and slow down. Yeah, exactly. And of course, I say that, I'm immediately back up to 117 kilometers per hour. There we go. And of course, you already know I'm going to be passing all these people aggressively, even though there's a double solid over there. I really shouldn't be doing this. This is very dangerous. But you know what? That's what we do here. Danger is my middle name. There we go. Also, I have not played Undertale yet. Alright, let's not end up stuck on the other side of a Jersey barrier. Do not take me back to Cedar City. Officer, you saw absolutely nothing. There is nothing going on, officer. Ooh, that was close. Foxy, imagine there are people watching literally on a car trip. Oh my god. If you're doing that, I hope you are on unlimited data. I hope you have unlimited data. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. There we go. Fastest book. I mean, that's what we do here. What we do here. We get 130 kilometers per hour. Which I am not doing. Yeah, no. I'd be careful there. Alright, so we got... it's still Beehive. I can still see the Beehive shield. Pretty nice looking desert, though. I kind of think we should... Oh my god, I want to build something in Sims 2 now in the desert. Kind of like a new version of Strange Town or something like that. I'm not really sure. For me, it's 11:38 p.m. Foxy Dangerous. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Just like Rainbow Danger Dash. Just like that. And yes, I was in the Brony fandom. That was actually my last gateway before joining the furry fandom, believe it or not. Oh, there's the Welcome to Nevada sign. I couldn't see it because apparently it was too dark for me to do so. That's right around where I crashed, so I need to be careful here. There we go. 6:38 over here too, man. At minimum, though, I want to stream until 8. At minimum. There we go. Then we're gonna keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Yeah, exactly. It's like really late. Well, 11:38 isn't really that late for me. I usually don't go to bed until around 5, 6 a.m. I need to warn Adam and Koo about that because I am a night owl by nature. Like, McDonald's will be serving breakfast and I'll be waltzing my way over before going to bed. That's not a joke. That looks like at least a 1-hour walk, but because I'm an urbanist, you know I'm willing to endure it. And plus, there's sidewalks on the roads too, so there's no reason I shouldn't. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Sims, like, Bruzy, Sims are just dumb. That's how I tend to work. It's not Tales from Sonic. Esec, thank you for the follow, or thank you for the subscription on the YouTube side. Welcome to Kitsune City. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Can you get out of my way, please? Not Tails. It's not what I am. Or it's not who that's not my name. You get the idea. Yeah, exactly, Miles, exactly. Alright, so we made it past that point, and then these are the Jersey barriers that killed me right about right here. Of course, I couldn't see anything, so wouldn't surprise me if there's actually something. I probably wouldn't be surprised if I didn't even need to tow too. There we go. Quick side note, by the way, this is gonna be like one of my favorite music discs. Just asking for a friend. It's single, but I do have feelings for someone IRL. I do have that, so I should point that out there, this dude. You got some competition, buddy. You got some competition. Well, your friend has competition. You get the idea, because I saw the asking for a friend bit. Alright, so I gotta turn left here. Then we turn over here. Aha! There we go. Yeah, this is right around where I crashed too, because I actually rested up here. They're probably gonna be like, Foxy, why are you coming by the diner again? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. No, it doesn't mean jail time. But still, man, I mean, I used Tails as my icon for a long time before actually properly starting this channel. Nope, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Come on. Oh my god. And I'm taking out the barrels, too. Oh, my God. Bro, Sims are so dumb. They are creatures there, Ruzi, that want nothing more than to die. They want nothing more than to die. I knew it. I knew it, man. I already know the asking for a friend bit. I already know that joke. Also, you're not getting any information on who that person is until I actually achieve full independence. And even then, too, I'm probably just delivering it privately. I'm not making that mistake a second time, dude. I'm not making that mistake a second time. There we go. Yeah, there's our Jersey barrier right there. I couldn't get past it. Alright, so we made it past it this time. We should be headed towards the city of Eli right here. You know what? It's just Eli. That's the actual name of the city, because I don't know how it's actually pronounced. I don't know. I was dancing to CG5 and I fell on the floor. Ow. Ow, that's so good. Send my Sims to work so I can wake up to it. Oh, are you playing the mobile version of the game? Because if so, I would definitely recommend switching to the desktop PC version. Trust me, it's way better. It's way better. See, I've got 2,100 kilometers to go. I have a feeling we're going to do those toe-twos a lot more, though, because of the crashes that are kind of inevitable. We got a very windy route over here. I did not go straight forward at all. And I never do. Not trying to suck anything, completely chill. Alright, 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 alright. Cool it there, buddy. CG5 looks like the little chicken. Yeah, that is kind of a problem. And PCs are kind of expensive right now. Damn it. I ran into the one tree in the middle of the desert. What is a tree even doing in the desert? Not Tails. Don't you dare CTD on me, buddy. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my God! What speed were you going at, good sir? Get out of my way, fuck. You know what? You're a Mack truck. I'm gonna call you fuck. Alright, back to business over here. Going around that idiot who just decided to throw me right back into the tree. Oh my God, I should probably look into getting this thing repaired. Genuinely have 0 brain cells, because why the hell did I give a roach a high five? I mean, I've seen people try to tickle roaches. I'm actually not kidding about that, so... Trust me, that's not the worst thing I've seen. That was Megatron, bro. Tell me about it. I mean, well, I was also going really slow. Aw, what's that? Red light? A red light? How about no? Alright, so we're gonna turn left here. Beep, beep! I just chucked that guy through the air onto the other side of the road. Oopsie. Oh, man. I mean, I'm a professional dumbass, Mika, so that's just how it works with me. No, that sounds bad. Yeah, don't stick it in a truck, man. Don't. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Don't stick it in a truck, and more importantly, don't crash your truck. We get 2,000 kilometers to go. I have one question to ask. Where's my phone? I don't know. I don't know. That's your question. Alright, so let's continue over here. We got 2,000 kilometers to go. Made it through Utah. I'm gonna take my shower. I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty then. We are about, I want to say like halfway through the stream. I could probably hit 1,500 kilometers by 7 p.m. So yeah, I could probably say halfway through the stream. I'm not really sure though. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen Skunkario yet, although that's because probably his work schedule's not really permitting. That sucks though. Reduced speed ahead. Sounds about right. Alright, and then we have entered a city. We've entered Eli. There you go. Alright, then we gotta turn right. We must be coming in from the north. Although, let me check my route again. Oh no, we're going right because then it takes us temporarily back into Utah so that we can get on I-80 and see the Salt Delta. Oh my God, put the sheep fricker down. Put the sheep... Okay, to be fair, Leggy Lamb is pretty smoking hot, but still, Mika, still... Oh my God, I was not paying attention. You know what? I'm gonna push this guy into other people. Oh, I couldn't successfully do that. Get out of my way. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I'm a fox. I said beep, beep. I'm a fox. See what I mean when I say you can't run people? Oh my God, the boxes. The boxes. But see what I mean when I say you can't run people over? I am pinning this guy. And it will not let me go any further. This game is lame, man. Docking of at least 2 stars, man. Also, if I TF'd into a box there, Ruzy, I would absolutely go for it. I would absolutely, like, love every minute of it. Smoking jelly beans, my wife and brother. I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, so turn right. Route 93. Alright, we gotta stay on Route 93 right about now. We got 2,000, just over 2,000 kilometers to go. Favorite food? Mozzarella sticks with marinara sauce. Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. T-Pain music's awesome. I usually don't listen to mainstream artists, believe it or not. I usually don't. Also, Tony the Tanuki, welcome back. Honk honk indeed. Oh, I think the gates for the railroad are getting ready to come down. No, the fuck they're not. I just did that right in front of a cop. That is absolutely fantastic. A lot of illegal stuff going on here, but nobody dares pull me over. Better not be food from the floor. No, we never serve that word. No, I don't eat food from the floor. Eating out on my end, though, can be two very different things. My favorite food... Do not eat my... Stop eating them, dude. You're gonna... Oh my god, dude. That was supposed to be for the self-termination sliders, damn it. Oh my god. Of course, actually, liquidized mustard gas is an ingredient in those. So we got 1,979 kilometers to go. We got fire truck over here. Beep, beep. I'm a fox. There we go. Is it bad that I wish you looked like this? I wish I did myself, man. Although I am a femboy IRL, so... You ever been watching a stream at the wrong time and they do stuff you don't even realize? I don't know. I mean, one particularly... Do I want to reference that incident right there? The, I don't even know if I want to call this guy out by name. I know he's a giant lol cow. He's basically everything I don't want to be as a streamer. Darkside Phil. He actually did, he did some rather sus stuff on stream. Can you get out of my way there, buddy? Unless you want to end up crashed again. But yeah, he actually did do some pretty suspect... Oh my god, I was not paying attention. And I ran into a bunch of concrete cylinder structures. I think these are like little pipes. I don't know. They look like pieces of pipes that have been chopped up perfectly. What? Oh. Come on, let me out of this. Come on. But yeah, that is, yeah, I'm not doing that there. Listen, that's not for this side of content there, this dude. That's not for this side of content. Alrighty. 1,939 kilometers. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Roll. I don't like the speed. I don't like speed. He's too energetic for a streamer. I try not to be overly energetic myself. As someone with autism, I can definitely certify that extreme amounts of editing and extreme amounts of energy definitely aren't my speed. Unless it's like a sport or something like that. I'll go for a sport any day of the week. But outside of that, you could not convince me to be in a crowd to save your life. It's like no texting and drive. Zale, trust me, I'm pretty bad at like not reading chat and driving. Ah! They say no texting and driving. I think the real hazard is reading my chat and driving. Oh my god. I drove like this at GTA San Andreas. Well, not as bad as this. Oh, trust me, I'm pretty bad at driving. Like, this is probably how I would drive around. Can you, like, not get in my way, buddy? I saw that in the rearview mirror. I saw that. Uh-oh, Salt Lake City 186. We were already in Salt Lake City, so we're going westbound on 80. That's kind of how I structured it. We got 1,900 kilometers on the route. We're going to be briefly back in Utah, more likely than not. And we are... does this US highway actually run concurrent with 80? I don't really know. Yeah, me neither. I hate... yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Also, who wouldn't want a bookworm? I'm sorry, but when I think of the term bookworm, I think of the sexy librarian. That's generally what I think of. Case in point, Annie Glacion, but you didn't hear me say that on stream. There we go. So we got 1,800 kilometers to go. US Highway 93. We gotta be getting close to I-80. I-80 is where I actually expect to make some progress, although we're not spending a whole lot of this stream on the interstate. I kind of just realized that now. In fact, I'm trying to get to 1,500 kilometers before 7 p.m. so that we can actually be on track to hit, like, wrap up by 8. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what that says right there. You'd be in custody pretty soon if you drove like... That's why I don't have a license. That's why I don't. Does this game have a scoreboard where it rates your driving? I wish. Although it does have, like, a few other things, too. Also, Yash, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Oh, it's Yasha. I see. Welcome in there, Yasha. Hope you're doing well. Trust me, that's what I do. Uh-oh. I'm already up to 158 kilometers per hour. Alright, forgive me if I missed any chat messages. My main is goopy as fuck. Tell me about it. YouTube vibe coding again. It's YouTube vibe coding again. Oh. I'll tell you what I shouldn't be doing. Vibe driving, because that's how this stuff happens. Oh god, I'm actually about to... Oh god, get out of my way! Oh my god. Boom, yeah, pretty much. Also, How To Basic, welcome aboard if you're doing well. Oh my god, How To Basic. Don't get me started on that channel. How strong are you against? I mean, I've dealt with tentacles. I could escape tickle, but, not the other one. Oh my god. I'm still gonna fix those, YTP Billy Mays sound effects, don't I? And those are funny. We got an ad break in progress. If you do want to skip the ads automatically every single time, sub if you're on the Twitch side. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Also, eating ashes with drywall is such a good combo. You're telling me, man. Turn. Yeah, we should be approaching I-80 shortly at this point. We gots to be. We gots to be, man. I can agree on that one. I do not agree. Do not eat ashes with drywall. That is not a good combo. That is a very dangerous combo. Oh, we have a rest stop up ahead, too. Although we are going to have the luxury of the interstate, so we should be fine. Oh my god, we're headed towards Sparks next. The city of Sparks, not the Skunky. Also, hold on, let me read the chat real quick. Do you wish the truck could fly? Absolutely. What about... No, Zale, that's even worse, dude. That's even worse. Calm down there, Hannibal. Unless we're talking about, like, a tasty burger or something. Do you like my big brothers over at How To Bake? Oh, yeah! I still remember the tutorial that he did, the troll, on how to make McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like, bro shit, pissed, and vomited into the batter. I'm not kidding. It was hilarious. I just could not stop laughing. Like, oh my god, there are so many health code violations going on in this one video. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me with McDonald's chicken McNuggets. Whenever I bite into something that remotely feels like a bone. Whenever I feel into something that remotely feels like a bone, I'm like, oh hell no. Because it's supposed to be boneless, damn it! And yes, I do like my chicken boneless. You gotta rip the bone out before I'll touch it. Your mind has been corrupted by chaos? Tell me about it. Meanwhile, my mind's been corrupted by oil. But I'm not talking about that here. 1,700 kilometers to go. We got a few other things going on right about now. We are so close right now to that 1,500 mark, but we're also really close. We might have to go over the allotted time, which is fine by me. Uh-oh, everybody. Tunnel. We got a tunnel. Hold your breath, everyone. Proceeds to fart in my panties here, and now everybody's gonna have to smell that as they go through the... No, actually, no. You're gonna have to breathe in the fart and then hold it while we go through the tunnel. I know it's just a superstition, but that is a funny weapon. I don't know what's going on right there. Trust me, there's a whole other side that's designed for that there, this dude. There's a whole other side that's designed specifically for that. And I should also add, if you are an artist too, both SFW and NSFW fan art of my personas allowed, as long as you follow some rules with the latter. There are certain situations I'd rather not be depicted in. That's all I'm gonna say on that one right now. When you're eating soft food and hear a crunch, what's your reaction? I would be, screaming for someone's manager. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my freaking god, oh my 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 god. Alright, that's just weird. I meant holding in the fart, you genius, because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Alright, we got 1,600 kilometers to go. I'm flipping that crash. Trust me, I'm pretty good at crashing. Also, it's 6:06 p.m. We should be about halfway through. Although I think the drive does end roughly near Las Vegas. That is something I will point out. And there we go. I'm not stopping either. We're at exit 152. Wait, did that say 152 or 352? I can't remember for the life of me. Well, we'll get to see on the other side, and I'll see. I hope. I can't see. Oh, wait. 352. I was about to say, Nevada's a way larger state than that. It's almost there right now. We gonna act like we didn't see that, corny... What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? You're all good, man. You're all good. Trust me, I've had viewers worse. I've had viewers worse. Yeah, because we were headed towards Reno. So I'm going to try to have 1,500 kilometers and then rest up. I don't know why the sun's setting still at 6 p.m. Like, what the fuck, man? The day should be getting longer. We're about to hit the spring equinox. We're about to hit the spring equinox, and the days are still like this? I can't even see a damn thing. Okay. Here we go. Oh, right, I forgot about that. We got high beams and low beams. We're in Elko now. This will be perfect. Yeah, because they're actually... Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and, Hello? Beep, beep, you idiot! Oh my god! Just getting off at my exit there. Yeah, we gotta rest up. There is no way I can make this work otherwise. Also, welcome in there, Dudex. Welcome in there. You're new here. I do see you popping in. Sorry, but it looks like I'm not reading chat right now. I'm, like, really focused on the road. See? What the... Oh, I think I remember what that is. The only one who generally doesn't care... Oh my god, dude. Oh, this job ain't fucking worth it, is it? I think there's also a, truck service. I don't think they're open right now. Yeah, the dealer's closed. It's 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. There's, like, set laws where that dictate how much time dealers can actually... That dictate what time dealers can be open. And there's a very good reason for that. I just love it, though. Instead of, like, getting rid of them outright, we just make them legally protected middlemen. Like, what are we doing? Those guys have ripped off their own mothers. Alrighty, and then we gotta sleep here, too. Alright, can I, do that? Generally never had a good day. I didn't have those very often, either. There were blessings when they did, though, because I come from the, I had an environment that would always punish me at home, too. And it was always, like, more psychological torture than really anything else. Okay, that actually is ridiculous. Doesn't mean what you think it does, but I can't explain it without... Yeah, probably not a good idea. 4 a.m., time to get on the interstate again. Use the following key to stop the engine. ASS. I am not... Oops! Not sorry! But yeah, we're gonna use ASS. I'm gonna use my butt to stop the engine. And I see a message I got deleted. What the hell just happened? Hold up. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Ooh, how did you not... How the fuck did you not notice that when you first popped in? Yeah, I'm gonna ask. Some people just don't have brain cells. I've had bad teachers, but I've never... Yeah. And that would be something where I went to high school, you would have gotten a 1 day out of school suspension for. Also, I went to a public school, so, kick the super strict Catholic school thoughts out of your head. That was the rival. I've got plenty of stories in that department. We're in Elko, Nevada right now. Yeah, we're not hitting 1,500, but we are getting ever closer to being able to call this stream completed. And it looks like I was right about exit 352, because I knew Nevada was much larger than that by land area. Nevada also, and without Oil Queen here, I gotta handle all this myself right about now. I already know what's gonna happen right there, too, so I'm just gonna immediately hide it and not deal with that. Also, welcome in there, Orchid. Hope you're doing well. Drove my school into bankruptcy. You must have gone to a private school in that case, because you really don't do that. Well, actually, you can do that to a public school, but it's much harder because they can just pull from taxpayer money. They can just pull from the good old taxpayer money. So yeah, I called her, Whoa, dude! They don't make minimum wage. Like, teacher wages are bad, but they don't make minimum wage. Trust me. They trust me. They don't make minimum wage. Trust me. At that pizza place I used to work... At that pizza place I used to work at, because I muted my mic like an idiot, I made minimum wage, man. Trust me, it was bad. Oh, Orchid's been here for some time. She's not new to our community by any means. There we go. 1600 km to go. There we go. Come on, little box, come on. Turn. Alright. She gets paid like 30. Usually teachers start at $35,000 to $39,000 a year. Usually roughly in the 40s range. Like, that's like the high end for starting, and usually with experience it goes up to 50K. It's a dog shit wage, but it's not by any means minimum wage. Trust me, I've worked minimum wage jobs. Those are a hell I wish on nobody. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Probably like a private high school I've never heard of. That's why I almost never reference, unless it actually pertains to what I'm playing, I never reference where I went to school. And the only time it ever really does is whenever I'm doing sports ball. I actually proposed a Road to Glory series on that front, where I would recreate my senior year of high school accurately, then like go into like college and whatnot. Because it's supposed to be like a college football thing. I did have dreams of being the Wisconsin quarterback when I was a kid. School's just work we don't get paid for, unless you're the teach. Unless you're the teach. But yeah, you would be right, because see, here's the thing when it comes to the American school system too. It was never built to actually properly educate you. It was more so built to make you into an obedient worker. I wouldn't take Roblox, but then again, I've never really played Roblox, and I have no intentions of doing so because of the moderation issues over there. We are not near, don't get your hopes up, everybody. We're not near Reno yet. I thought you'd at least be the team mascot. I mean, I have had extracurriculars that I did regret not joining, because I never really did any of that stuff. Like, there are some things that I really wish I had done if I got a second chance, but I'm not going to. I've been out of school since 2018, man. I didn't even have money to go to the next level either, because I'm in the US where you need to drop the cost of a house, too. So I would have had to deal with predatory student loans and whatnot, and then probably end up paying that back on Chipotle wages. Like, that's how bad our economy is just generally right now. Although I do plan on, while you're on that subject there, this dude, I try to drop by when I can, but I've been busy lately. Understandable, Orchid, understandable. But when I do launch the sports ball streams, I do plan on playing as the Maris Red Fox as this dude, so I could literally serve as the mascot. I literally could if I wanted to. That'd be hilarious. Our school is... Oh god, you must be in you must go to an inner city school in that case. You must go to an inner city, because I could see an inner city functioning like that, because they don't have money for anything. They don't got money. Like, the local inner city schools in my city, they're like indebted really bad. In fact, one I know had a black mold problem, which actually caused the teachers to have to quit because there were allergic reactions and whatnot, and the students were driving them literally up the damn wall too. Stupid. That's inner city for ya. It's really... There's a lot of improvements that need to be made over there. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what any of that is. We're still getting closer right now. We're at 1,460 kilometers at the moment. Keep rolling, little box. Keep rolling. Cute outfit, by the way, Foxy. Aw, thank you, Orchid. This is actually the Cupid Foxy. Little sweater dress I'm wearing right now. You're not allowed to know what's underneath, you perverts. I already know half my viewers right there are probably fantasizing about what's underneath. You're not allowed to know. You gotta pay extra for that. I'm really enjoying the stream, Foxy, gameplay and commentary, but I need to leave before Hey, no worries, man. If you do want to see more of this content, though, I do recommend hitting the follow button and everything like that, too. Sub button on the YouTube side if you do want to see more of this, obviously. And, of course, like to push us further in the algorithm, because I know Gemini really loves it when you do that. We gotta make sure our AI overlords are happy. Yes, I just said that. That was a joke, by the way, just so we're clear. But yes, Gemini is running the YouTube algo now. So it's going to be a lot less about SEO moving forward, which is going to be definitely fun. Makes me wonder if I want to use AI for the SEO, just weaponize it against AI. That'd be interesting. Alright, so we got Wine Muka here. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I have never been to Nevada, so I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly at all. So I do apologize to my Nevada viewers if I have any of y'all out there. I think Nevada actually is one of the few states I've not gotten a market in. At least not yet. Here we go. That will probably change at some point very soon, though. I mean, Vegas is pretty well populated. And on top of that, too, chat, like, Vegas, that city just should not exist, man. That city just should not exist. It is in a geographically extremely unfavorable spot. The only real reason it does would be all the gambling that goes on there. But I will say, though, it does look like a hell of a lot of fun. Although most of the casino strips are actually in a town called Paradise. Unincorporated, but it's basically the Vegas region. What do we get over here? I don't even know what's going on. I'm about to set those lights flashing single-handedly, like I did with that guy. Trust me, if there's one thing I'm good at causing, it's massive multi-vehicle collisions. Like that. There we go. Yeah, those lights are gonna be flashing by the time I'm done. Oh, man. They're going to be talking about hazardous fox on the road if you call 511, not 911. 511 is actually from the traffic systems, like to get information on that too. It's actually considered a travel hotline, and it's especially useful, I hear, if you're an international, like, you know, traveler. If you're actually traveling from outside the country, I hear it's, like, very useful. Like, you know. But if you call 511, they're just going to be talking about a dumbass three-tailed fox on the road, and everybody's going to be like, what the hell are these guys talking about? They'll be like, oh, good God! Right as I'm running right into them, it'll be hilarious. I will say this right about now, though. This is a lot more straight. It's a lot more straight, which is definitely making my life a little bit easier. Enjoy it, because it gets a lot more windy in the final 1K kilometers. Last stretch gets a lot more windy. You're probably the best streamer on Earth. Thank you for welcoming me to... Hey, no worries there, Miles. No worries. I try my best for y'all. If anything, like... Oh my god, I don't want to say what I was about to say because it's going to sound dumb. I was actually about to... Because I really do enjoy watching a lot of the queso mods, right? It's kind of like the example I try to follow there. A lot more friendly and a lot less narcissistic. A lot more friendly... Like, the world of streamers needs more friendliness and less narcissism. Like, less like shouting at a viewer for, like, a small rule violation or something like that. And actually, because of that, I do have a rule in place. If I shout at a viewer, instantly stream end, it's considered dead. That is an actual rule that I do have, so just point that out. Uh-oh, I should have paid more attention to the road. Carson City's the next... Oh, our exit's up ahead. I think our exit is for Carson City. Why are firearms literally noise? Like, why not just have a voice like say, I don't know. Maybe because that's not really how that works. 150 kilometers to go. Got some good old Sims 2 sound. We actually had 2 Sims 2 soundtracks in a row. Let's actually remember the one that because this is like the first fake gamer girl video that I remember seeing, right? She was building a dick house, and this happened to be the soundtrack in the background. I'm gonna go, alright then there, Miles, you take care, have a fantastic night. Hello? Hello? There we go. Also, this, I actually haven't mentioned this yet, but this actually is gonna be the last stream of the original studio. We're gonna be relocating it after tonight. I just realized that now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, we have a pile-up. We have an actual pile-up. Oh my. Oops. There's the first one of the night right there. Just got done with my shower. Welcome back there. Yeah, try telling that to the postal dude. Hello. Second monitor. Again, if I wasn't relocating the studio, I would be investigating that right now, but it's not worth my time. It's probably a loose cable. It's probably what it is, loose cable. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be out of here shortly anyway, so fuck it. You can tell I'm just, like, way more at ease with, like, everything right now. And stepping stones have appeared before me, too, which is always nice. Turn, little box, turn! Come on! Also, is that a railroad over there? Oh, nice, they put a railroad right there. I think they put a railroad next to the highway, I could be wrong. Also, our exit for 580 should be coming up very soon. The fact that they're not putting sparks on any of these signs is kind of pissing me off, actually. I almost want to put in a mod that actually adds that city into the game, because we are very close. Here we go. Carson City, Susanville. Ah, yes. So this is where we want to get off of I-80 here. I don't think we're going to be on the interstate again until Las Vegas once we pass 580, so I do want to point that out. Yeah, because we should be in the city of Sparks right about now. Where is Sparks? Message deleted by me. What did you post that got deleted? You just embarrass yourself with lots of people on that coach. I don't know what's going on right there. And then, yeah, that's going to be the bot again. At least it works. At least it works. Alright, so, I don't think this is gonna be... Oh, no, this is... Oh my god, okay, I should have paid a little more attention to the road, a little less attention to the signs right there. That's fantastic. There we go. Trust me, I'm pretty good at embarrassing myself there, Ruthie. I'm pretty good at it. But yeah, I would recommend refraining from too much caps right there. Hello? What the hell? Come on, dude. I've got a skunk. You know what? I'm not saying that. I'm not finishing that sentence. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. We are not doing that. I'm not making that joke. Okay, there we go. There was our exit right there. So this is for I-580. I really hate the way that this is designed, man. You should only do this if the highways are too close together. You should really only do this. Also, welcome in there, Zenzu. Hope you're doing well. Foxy, how dare you? Why is the stream glitching? It shouldn't be. I'm double checking that. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not fighting insane people for this. Alright, I'm on the bigger view. Welcome in there, Alaskan, to the bigger view. We are waiting for bitrate to recover at the moment. I was about to say, also, I do see you there, Zenzu. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I do apologize right there for, Alright, back to business. I swear to God, I'm not fighting the moral police to continue streaming this. If we go back to Utah, that's gonna be reserved for when I get the hell out of here. No, this is actually Night in the Woods. This is Night in the Woods. This is a very different soundtrack. There we go. And you wonder why I'm leaving this place on Sunday. You wonder why. Can you... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm seeing if yeah, we were just having a near stream crash incident where my internet service provider decided it would be funny to, like, you know, give me a bit of a heart attack there and damn near kill the stream. We gotta start actually moving towards finishing this because I want to be able to say at the end of this, this concludes operations of the original Kitsune City studio. There we go. Sumio, it's gonna be your problem very soon. Ensuring everything stays clean for the occasional visit. So I do got friends over here. Comcast, I swear to God, don't make me get on the phone. Don't make me get on the damn phone. Oh no, it's glitching on your end there. Okay. Oh no, no, it's not. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Someone doesn't want me completing this. Someone doesn't want me completing this. Someone doesn't want it. This is why you don't make powerful people in your area very, very angry. This is why you don't do it. Don't you dare. Alright, back to business over here. Hopefully, I don't know. I am actually getting really scared. Because now the army of insane people's coming for the other side, and I don't want to go all the way the hell back. That would suck. I'm seeing the stream fine. Yeah, I just looked into it, and I'm like, yeah, no, my ISP is trying to shut it all down again. I am not going to, no, I will fight my provider to the ends of the earth. I'm telling you right now, their CEO's gotta be on that list. Gotta be. He has to have been to, like, a certain island. Because this whole protect the children crap needs to stop. That's half of my throttling right there. Yeah, I'm talking more about insane 4 letters, Zenzu, that I'm not even going to repeat on here. Like, people who treat that movement more like a religion than a proper political movement. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Welcome back there, this dude. That was quick. We got 149 kilometers per hour. We got about 1,000 kilometers to go. I really want to be able to say that this... Just a reminder, Foxy, if you have any... Yeah, please do, man. That's for your own safety more than anything else. You already learned, like, once that might not be the best move. There we go. Also, by the way, I have been guaranteed a, Yeah, I'm just more talking about, like, you know... entitled people level insane. Like, you've ever seen that subreddit, r/entitled parents, r/entitled people? That's what I'm talking about right there. And yes, that does mostly include the, cult of diarrhea dump, as I'll go ahead and call it here. There we go. And... okay, who the hell thought that would be funny to break the chat? I was only going to take a dump. Of course it was quick. Oh, I see. Also, welcome in there, Spadesy. Gonna go get some food at a Chinese restaurant. Nice, nice. I know I'm gonna be eating out a lot on the road. That's how it tends to work when you do it. Oh, your blood higher-ups. Yeah, that... dude, I live in a township where everybody's fucking defending the behavior I had to deal with. Like, that piece of shit I called a father got violent with me shortly before passing, so... I don't know how you can defend that. A lot of cool fonts, one of which just broke my entire chat, lol. Oh, man. I know I was actually originally going to order in today, but then DoorDash decided, fuck you, we're raising our prices. Like, wow, thanks, guys. My brightness was too high and I turned it down. Yeah, don't turn your brightness up too high unless you want to strain your eyes there. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Freeway ends 1 mile. We are now at the end of 580. Yeah. Now, whoever refers Foxy mentally should be shunned. Yeah, the problem is the cult leader is in the Oval Office right now. So, they're not facing... like, anyone that tries to burn this stream to the ground ain't facing any... they're not facing any consequences for their actions, at least until 2029, man. It's ridiculous. Just send me pictures? Oh, I will. I know I plan to try to stream while I'm there, too. I know I plan to try to. In fact, I should already have episode 10's thumbnail for this down. I do know the clip system is going to be launching, the 24 clip system will be launching on March 15th. We got some big things coming to this channel in the future. I should probably also pay attention to the road because I cannot stop crashing. Alright, so we are going to turn. Uh-oh. And they got a green light. We got a green light, too. That means I'm about to crash into even more people. I'm going to flip that guy over like a big city slider, because why the hell not? There we go. Oh, don't worry. We'll just have to wait a few years. Why is autocorrect so inactive? I don't know. Also, would you be super offended I was going to see another streamer? You're good. You're good, man. Like, it's just another streamer. No disrespect, you are the cutest streamer yet. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm poly for fuck's sake, so it's going to be really hard to piss me off in that department. But for the record, it's just a streamer. That's it. And you did promise him you'd show up, so go have some fun, man. Then again, you know, I will say I really try not to be the controlling type. That's just not my forte. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn right here. We got 1,100 kilometers to go. Hi! Get out of my way, please and thank you, because you know I take really wide turns because of my speeds. I will not do that. I will not do that. I think we're about to spot. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought for a second there we were about to spot the legend themselves. Here we go. There we go. Also, we are continuing. We got 1,000 kilometers to go. We're not going anywhere. I just flipped that guy right there. I literally just flipped that guy right there. Holy smokes. There we go. I see you there. Oh, Ruzy's going away. Oh, okay. Gonna go, hold on. I didn't read that correctly. Ah! Oh, I see right about now. The autocorrect. Well, I mean, it sounds like it's doing its job. I should probably pay attention to the road here, especially as we near, the edge of the drive. We're almost at the last 1,000 kilometers, and I'm gonna complete this one way or another, chat. One way or another. Uh-oh, we got a tunnel ahead. Is that a tunnel? No, that's just a wall. Okay, that's a retaining wall. It's gonna be a little bit crazy. Two-wheel is what I do a lot here. Speaking of, you're now two-wheel drive, because I've just damaged 2 of your wheels. Oh man, I can drive on 2 wheels just fine, but this game won't let you do wheelies or stoppies, so you have to do it on the side, unfortunately. Meaning, you gotta use a wall to get on 2 wheels. Which is fine by me, it's always fun. We are definitely gonna try... Oh my god, we got these absolutely gorgeous looking lakes here. Now, if I were there, I would probably pee and turn them yellow, because it's funny. That is funny. Drive off? I am not driving into the water. I don't think it would let me. It would just let me, what would happen, chat, is that it would actually let me, it would actually just have me driving on the water. Don't believe me? There's a bunch of clips already of my truck going Jesus mode for some reason. There actually are a bunch of clips of me and my truck doing that. Oh, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Oh god, we're going down to 1 lane each way. You already know that's not going to end well for anybody. We're almost to the last 1K kilometers. In the next episode, we will be in California. So that is going to be pretty fun. We're going to be going through all the major cities in California. And we're also going to be going by the Maxis headquarters. I should not have read the chat right there. Also, I don't have the funds to gift Steam games at the moment. Unfortunately, right now, I've been under constant attack at the moment. So that's one of the reasons why I'm walking out right now, is because it's like, well, conditions here are excruciatingly unworkable. So I might as well just walk away and actually, especially when I've already been promised better working conditions. I've already been guaranteed them. And I'm actually really happy about that. I finally want to get some quality of life improvements out, damn it. Alrighty, so that looks good. Need to turn. There we go, that looks good. Jamaica is in this game. Jamaica, well, it's in a mod. I do have a mod called Beyond by Terra Maps. So let me go ahead and show you real quick. Jamaica, I don't think that's Jamaica. That's Jamaica right there. It's in the game. We can visit Jamaica if we really wanted to. Or really any part of the Caribbean for that matter. You don't need yield signs. There we go. Yeah, it's a mod called Beyond, and it actually adds Venezuela in too. I will point that out. We should probably think about stopping for some gas shortly, especially as we just hit $9.99. Here we go, everybody. We're in the last stretch of the stream, and fitting, because we're about to get to the last 30 minutes. Yeah, we can actually go pretty far out. We just haven't hit the Southeast US yet. That is going to be something I'm really excited for. International truck dealer? Oh, so I can import my trucks. Nice. I didn't know I was legally allowed to do that. Thought that was illegal because of all the damn tariffs. Oh boy. Hey, Glaceon, hold on. Same for you, Leafeon. Hold on tight over there. We're gonna have some trouble here. Yes, I have a pet Glaceon and Leafeon in my truck. They're probably the two things that are, even though their asses smell absolutely terrible because of all the damn farting that they do, I will say one thing here and now, they do prevent me from going insane, because I would have probably done that by now if it weren't for them. Throw them out the window. No! What? Trevor, no! No, bad Trevor. We are not throwing the Glaceon we're not throwing stupid Glaceon or dumb Leafeon out of the truck. That's not cool. I do not abandon pets. We don't do that here. They don't fight, they just pets. Here we go. Alright, so we got a bunch of gas now for the next 900. This should carry us all the way to Vegas. This should carry us. Oh, hello. I see a line forming. It's gonna increase my temptation. Don't tempt me, Gabe. Don't tempt me. I will do it. I will absolutely do it. And now I'm just driving like a jackass. Yeah, more speed. That's what we do here, chat. That's what we do. 988 kilometers to go. I said I was going to make it to Vegas one way or another. I've got my ISP trying to crash the stream. Use a Pokeball to capture them or something. I mean, that's what I did. Well, no, I have to go to the trainer center. They were already in the shelter, but still. And don't get me started on the Anthros, too. The amount of times I've had things done to me by them. Get the fuck out of my way, buddy! We're not even going to talk about my escapades with Meowscarada or Reshiram. 985 kilometers to go. We're on US Route 50. It is going to get very windy through here, though. I should point that out. Should probably try to speed up, but also keep in mind that that windiness is probably going to be my enemy right now. There we go. It better not be. I will check. Oh my god. I just knocked that sign right off the post. I just knocked that right off the post. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're good. I want to at least be able to say this concludes operations of the original Studio Man. Okay, that should... I do have to remove that. I do have to remove that. That's emote spam right there, buddy. That is emote spam. I just got a message from Koo. Cranking this banger. Can I please get back into the game? Why does my keyboard suddenly not work? Why does that suddenly... The escape key's not working. That's stupid. I'm doing my best. Doing my best to remain. We got 978 kilometers to go. That's not really that far in the grand scheme of things. It's probably maybe like, what, 500 miles or so? We'll be fine. I do gotta start speeding up, though, because it appears my ISP really wants to rain on the parade here. They really want... This is why I'm walking out. The freaking moral police, man. That's why I'm walking out. I'm telling you, man, the people running my township gotta have some damn skeletons in their closet. Rule 1 of life, or at the very least one of the top rules, the more on their high horse someone is about morals, the more likely it is they have skeletons in the closet. The more likely they're a hypocrite. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Words worth living by right there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Like, no joke, actually. I've actually had people tell me that leaving that minimum wage pizza job I used to have to pursue this channel full-time, I've had people tell me that that's morally wrong. Or that working from home is morally wrong. Like, excuse me? Just because you're miserable doesn't mean everybody has to be, you know what I mean? That's really what it boils down to for me. And the whole everybody has to suffer just as much as I did so that I can feel better about myself, that mentality just boils my blood, chat. It just boils my stinking blood. There we go. Exactly, Fox. Exactly! Exactly! This is low key. Is Tails low? No, Tails is not low. I'm not Tails. If you look closely, I have a third tail. But welcome in nevertheless, too. I don't know how people keep confusing me with Tails. Oh, it's possible. Tails ain't even a fanboy, not a streamer. There is Tails and Sonic pals. But this is very different. I am a very different Fox. How does that happen? Well, I also have more Tails. I should point that out. 898 kilometers. Don't you dare crash on me, game. I know you're gonna do it. Exactly, Zale. Well, I don't know if I would say I'm better than Tails. Then again, I don't like the whole I'm better than you. That's another thing that boils my blood, too. The whole I'm better than you mentality. Also, Furry. But I never really touched up on the whole Therian thing. That's another reason why I plan to leave this township behind and never return. A lot of the customers we used to have where I used to work, they just had this I'm better than you mentality. Like, really, it's just, you know, you're miserable, so you gotta project that misery onto everyone else. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta actually slow down, otherwise I'm gonna end up on an undrivable slope. We gotta really slow down here. There we go. Yeah, I know some people are both Therians and Furries. We got Zia, and we've got, Wolfers. Wolfer's one of our top mods, actually, is both. In fact, I believe the original persona she joined under was Protogen. I don't know how Protogen Therian works, though. I will admit that one. Alright, we're not in Austin, Texas, everybody. We're in Austin, Nevada, so don't get your hopes up right now. Whoa, Dark King, we don't need to know that. We don't need to know that. Come on. Listen, I know I allow NSFWR to my persona, but come on, guys. There are some rules that I do want people following, though. Also, here is the church, here is the steeple, trapeze artist, has diarrhea, and craps on 15 people. There we go. 64, 65. There we go. Come on, little fox, come on. We got 848 kilometers to go. This is by far, like, one of the... Oh my god, we are going way up now. We are going way up. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay attention to the road, so I do apologize right now. What happened to the stream? Oh no. Escape! I need you to work! Why is the escape key not operable? Alright. Let's not do that, pal. Let's not do that. That's illegal. Okay. Oh my god. Comcast, no. 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 And the escape key's failing too. Come on, man. Let me finish this in peace without putting up a massive fight. Please and thank you. Oh, the moral police might be kicking this stream down. They might actually be doing it. Caterpillar engine mod sound? Ah, yeah, I sure do, don't I? I don't know what that is. All I know right now is we got 838, and they gotta be doing this at a time where my escape key has just decided, fuck you, Foxy, I'm broken now. Deal with that. Like, why? Just why? And I'm not rescheduling this stream either. I'm just pushing it back to next week if it does burn down, because I'm not fighting insane people. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting insanity or hypocrisy, especially when this is supposed to be the last day of studio operations anyway until we relocate. Looks like things are about to get a lot straighter. We only have a few more hairpin turns left. That's good. You hit a lot of people. What do you think right now? My morals are top tier just like everything else. I mean, I don't care. Personally, I just don't care. What really bothers me is, like, the high horse that some people will get on. I've had some people tell me that being a streamer or working from home is morally wrong. Like, brother, I left a pizza job that pays minimum wage to pursue this full-time, and you're gonna throw a fit about it? That's pretty much the collective response I'm dealing with. That wouldn't shock me. And wait, wasn't Clinton actually on the Epstein list? Wasn't that already confirmed? I wouldn't be... Because my ISP is Comcast. It wouldn't shock me in the slightest if their CEO's on... We should probably stop talking about that before the stream actually does get shut down, because they are threatening it right now. I'm starting to wonder if they just don't like it that I'm talking about it. That tells me right there you got some skeletons in the closet right there if you're trying to cover it up. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest either, but once you get rich and powerful enough, I guess you could just get away with it. We truly do have no justice system left in this country. And for those who don't know, I'm from the United States, so there's a reason I say that. 782 kilometers to go. We're finally gaining some speed up in here. This is good, because we need to make it to Vegas. You're so cute. Never let anyone shit on you. Damn straight. Listen, I'm getting ready to leave a giant Karen fortress because I'm tired of being used as a communal toilet. My mental health has become a communal toilet, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not dealing with it. The option has come up to leave, so I'm doing it. Alright. Don't you get any R34 ideas there, Boy Goober. Don't you get any ideas. No, I'm actually not kidding. Like, my township is like the definition of suburban hell. At least if you want my opinion. Like, if you've ever been on that subreddit, you know exactly what I'm talking about there. Like, it's the actual... Like, our main roads don't even have sidewalks. Also, thank you there, Alaskan. Our main roads don't even have sidewalks because the local homeowners association decided they didn't want that. They want to protect the country feel. Well, we do need some urbanism around here. Because this place is growing pretty quickly. Please stop fighting it. Please do not resist. The rest of the county is basically sick of your shit. Thank you very much. Also, Dark, it is way... I've got feelings for someone, so it is like way too early on my end to be asking that question. No, she will not. Oh my god. Oh, we got Crash on the other side? Yeah, I'm just gonna casually make that worse because I can. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really kind of a sensitive topic right now for me. Kind of a sensitive topic. Alright, just... Come on, little fox. Alright. At some point, I'm gonna have to label this as trolling. Like, at some literal point, I will have to label it, so let's stop that. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know if the one that I'm having feelings for be, cool with that sort of thing. It sounds like it, but, I'm not talking about it from here. Alright, so, honestly, I think we could probably get this done before the nightfall comes up. Yeah, that's what I do there. Tokyo Drift. That's what I do around here. I am not... Listen, you think I'm resting in the middle of the road, you're crazy. Up, we're in Eureka now. And I just activated multiple panic alarms, because, again, that's what I do here. I keep thinking that's a Wawa truck. Also, let's not use that word in my chat right there. I'm not repeating the drift my bit. I'm not doing it. I'll roll with the Gen Alpha slang if you're not picking up what I'm saying there. 680 kilometers to go. Come on, little fox, come on. Come on, little fox, come on. Come on, little fox, come on. You got this. I do gotta start speeding up, though. Employed, I mean it. I mean it, no brain rot. I mean that. There we go. Yeah, that actually is rather interesting. Alright, at that point, that should... No! Alright, I'm hitting the emergency brake. Emergency brake! What? Broken! My keyboard has actually unironically stopped working. Like, just completely stopped working. Like, the timing... Ugh! I can't! Okay, finally, I was able to come to a stop. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Also, welcome in there, Amy. Oh my god. Let's let you cool off there, Chief. Let's let you cool off. Up, and it looks like they're just automatically hid. What did you say that got hidden? Oh, that would be why. Okay, I can unhide, but I can't untime out. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why did you have to wait until my keyboard wasn't working to start throwing brain rot around? Why? Let's turn. We got a dirt oh no, we gotta get down and dirty on a dirt road, everybody. We gotta get down and dirty on a dirt road. This will not end well. Honestly, it looks like the Department of Transportation is building a brand new road over here. I see you there, Amy, and thank you so much for the kind words there. Phase 2 of unblocking should be done over the weekend here, or at least like reaching out at this point. You look like you got. I mean, I've been captured by 10 monsters, so that's not wrong. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Oh my god. We got 633 kilometers to go. I'm not really sure what this is going to entail. Not really sure what's going to happen here. Yeah, we're about to hit the last 500. I am going to keep... This is how I would start my cities in SimCity 2013, like dirt roads. Because you literally couldn't afford anything further if you wanted to build anything meaningful. And honestly, I think that's the right move if you want my opinion. Alright, that's just... Really? Are we going to keep making me stop this truck by throwing spam around? Come on, man. Let's just do that right there. Next time, it's banned. Because now it's actually kind of getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to deal with some stuff right now. I've got no mods in the chat at the moment. I've got a couple of probable trolls and ISP trying to fight the stream into the dirt, and yet here I am, still standing somehow despite getting everything thrown at me. Yeah, this is definitely a new road right here. This definitely looks like the part of the country where something like this had happened, a brand new road. There we go. Yeah, well, I was getting a little bit tired of the brain rot there. And then obviously the symbol spam was getting a little ridiculous too. And also has to be thrown around right when the keyboard completely fails on me for no reason. There we go. Alright, let's behave, everybody. Let's behave. Let's all agree to behave, okay? We're good. 592 kilometers. We're getting ever closer. I think this actually is, like, the route to Vegas at this point. Or at least, like, among there. Because Vegas is roughly where the stream wraps up. That is the plan at the very least. There we go. You already are let out, but already the fonts are getting a little ridiculous. I wasn't the one saying the... Just so you know, the words 6, 7, and yacht are brain rot. That is something I do consider. Alright, so we are on... Oh, are we back on US 93? I think we might actually be... Oh, we're on US 6. I'm going to double check my map here for a brief moment. Oh, right. That doesn't work. The whole keyboard is broken. I don't know what happened. There we go. They're fine, Amy. They're fine. No rules are getting broken. But I wasn't the one saying that. Wait, you weren't? I'll have to take a look there, Dub. I'll have to take a look and review it after the stream right now. I got 500 kilometers to go. I can't slow down. I literally cannot... Okay, that actually is a little bit out there. Eek. 540 kilometers. It's almost there, little fox. You're almost home free. You're almost home free. You're almost home free. But yeah, I can't check the map right about now. I'm trying to figure out why the keyboard isn't working. I just flipped that cop casually right there. You know what? That's on brand. And I hit him again, because why not? Pass with care. I will pass with anything but care, thank you very much. I will pass with literally anything but. I mean, I flipped a cop earlier. I think it gets about as I think that's about as careless as it gets. Yeah, you have to look closely, though, because my middle tail likes to hide behind my butt. Well, it likes to hide behind my back, not my butt, but you get the idea. The only way it's hiding... Well, actually, no, because usually I raise my tails, especially when I'm around that boy kitty over there. I don't know why I do that. Pass with care. Okay, thank you for giving me permission to drive in the oncoming lane. You might want to, you know, get out of my way. I'm just saying. Alright, can you guys not fight in the chat right now? This is getting a tad ridiculous. Don't make me turn off chat replay when this actually goes to bot status. Don't make me do that. The show is called Truck Hitting a Truck. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, officer. Yeah, you already know I'm not sorry for that. You know I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna have to, time my turn correctly. Time my turn correctly, because you know I'm not gonna be able to make that hairpin shit. There you go. Get out of my way. Oh my god, and that family of 5 just got flipped absolutely. That is unbelievable. Also, welcome in there, Diamonds Club. Hope you're doing well. Coming in the last 400 kilometers as we get ready to approach Las Vegas. We are about 400 kilometers away right now. Why you got so much suicide knobs on your wheel? Because I do. I've watched way too much of those Billy Mays YouTube poops, and they were endorsing these knobs, and I'm like, oh, cool. I need to fix that soundboard right there. I need to do that. Sorry, officer, I had to run you over because you were in my lane. Officer would be like, you were in the oncoming lane, you moron. That's pretty much my average driving experience for ya. Luckily, I'm in the desert. I'm right next to Area 51, so nobody gives a shit. There are far more dangerous things to worry about around here. Well, actually, they're probably more worried about keeping all that aircraft that they're working on secret from our adversaries, too. Again, for those who don't know, I'm in the USA. For those who don't know, so... That's why I use the wording that I do here. Alright, that looks absolutely fantastic! 416 kilometers to go. In fact, I'm really excited to be able to finally call this complete and say that this is... I've got a line at the end of the stream right about now that's going to be absolutely perfect. I'm 400 kilometers away. I will battle my internet service provider to make it the fuck happen. There we go. Yeah, exactly. They need to move out of the way. Like right here. Oh my god! I flipped myself! I flipped myself! Oh, snap! That was amazing! Oh my god. Alright, let's get back on the road. I can see the road like right there. That is unbelievable right there. That is one of the better flips I've done. Get away, you jackass. Come on, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna grant to Alaska. That was a holy shit moment right there. That was unreal. Let me drive. No. I am absolutely still trying to figure out why this keyboard is not working. I am trying to figure that out right now. I'll figure that out after the stream. Hopefully I do not have to restart my computer on that. Also, Foxy, what happened? I flipped the truck. I flipped my truck like a big city slider. I was wanted a VTuber, but I don't have a PC. I mean, getting the model's easy. All you gotta do is commission an artist. PC's gonna be a bit more of an uphill battle because of all the AI crap that's going on right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy about it either. But hey, man, there's gotta be like there's gotta be a way to VTube without it. There's gotta be. I just don't know exactly what that would entail yet. Alright, so we are up to 172 kilometers per hour. That is wild. Although that was because we were on a downhill decline, so we're now slowing down a lot. That's alright, though. We got 341 kilometers to go. I genuinely think we're hitting Vegas by sundown. That's going to be perfect. That's going to absolutely be perfect. This next episode, we're going to be starting in California. We are going to be starting in California, but I think we're going to make our last stop in Vegas. I think that is going to be the plan. There we go. Welcome back there, Goober. There we go. Turn, turn, turn. Foxy, what's this game called? American Truck Simulator. We started in Alaska, now we're here. And actually, we're about to hit up California. I'm thinking about going through the Pacific Northwest before the ATMX stuff. And then ATMX, I'm probably gonna have to split into 2 parts. Well, I'm not really sure right now. $300 kilometers to go. Come on. This is it right here. Oh, we got another right turn. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Because I can't really do much right about now. I don't see anything. I don't see anything at all. There we go. Yeah, I don't see anything at all that is being done bad. Trust me, all I see is a lot of emojis, but that's coming from many of y'alls. Alright, you already know I'm taking my turn, stupid. You already know I'm doing it. I don't think any of that's getting clipped because the keyboard is not working. I just realized that. Because around the time the keyboard stopped working... Oh god. Good thing. Hopefully I've already got all the clips ready to get everything charged up. That's gonna suck. Also, Goober, I'm just gonna say this here now, though this is not a family-friendly stream. You say ass, I say, oh, is that gonna be what's for dessert tonight? Oh my god. Also, look, you need to zip it over there. The whole world does not need to know about that. It sounds like you're moving up pretty fast there, Amy. It sounds like you are moving up pretty fast. Sounds like you are moving up pretty fast there. Also, swearing with no context still... It's not against the rules, but it still ain't cool. It still ain't cool. I prefer some actual... Like, I don't know if it's just me, but swearing on its own is not funny without context or anything like that. There's very few things that are actually going to work with no context, if you want my opinion. Very few. Saving. Yeah, it's automatically saving. Okay, that's good. Drinking plus trucking stream win. MC Fish, I don't even need to drink. I don't even need to drink to play the game like this. I'm just a jackass by nature. This is what we do here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, I flipped that dude! I absolutely flipped that dude. That is wild. Hopefully, the clipping works right now. Because this game is not... Like, the stuff is not working. Alaskan, I have a good feel like I'm gonna be catching up on that, but nobody actually say sub count out loud on stream. I generally wait until after the stream to look. I don't like spoilers. Hey, you're past the 100 mark, where it only gets easier from there. They say YouTube's kind of like a snowball in a weird way, Fada. There we go. Alright, so that looks good. 183 kilometers. There we go. There we go, that's good. That is good right there. We are almost in the double-digit zone. Exactly, we're all just trying to grow out here. There's no need to knock on each other for sub count. Honestly, once you get past 1,000, subscribers are nothing more than a vanity metric. Like, once you get the YouTube Partner Program, especially, it doesn't really matter anymore. Same with Twitch Affiliate. Once you get that, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Because at the end of the day, vanity metric. That's what they are. They are vanity metrics, and you should not really care that much about them. 148 kilometers right about now. Oh, we are actually about to get onto the interstate. Good thing I did not miss my exit. Although I could have just made a right turn at another spot because bad drivers never miss them anyway. Never happens. And we are back on the interstate for what will most likely be the last time tonight. You're a small content creator all the way out to 50,000 there, Alaskan. All the way out to 50,000, you are considered a small creator. That's not a joke. That's very real. That is very real. Los Angeles, what do we got right now? Does that say road safety is no accident? Because when I'm around, road safety is very much an accident. It's always an accident when I'm around. Case in point. Yes, I even gave a free demonstration right there. Alright, so we gotta continue south on I-15 here. Also, if you're wondering why this looks similar to Edmonton, it's because a lot of the buildings were reused in Pro Mods. That mod was very lazily made, no offense. Can you do something? What do you mean? Love your jokes though, Foxy. That's what I do. I tend to joke around a lot. Spreading positivity, man. It's one of the reasons why I'm leaving this township. They don't want me spreading any positivity around. All the negativity. Everybody's got to be just as miserable as the HOA board so that the HOA boards can feel better about themselves. It's stupid. I don't like it. Omega Mart. I don't act like I didn't spot that Omega there. And immediately, since we're in Vegas, my first instinct is to reference Omega Mart. You have no idea what's in store for you. Oh, I think they actually do want me getting off here. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting off here in particular. This just feels dumb. This just feels dumb. Thank you for letting it. Hey, no worries there. No worries. You weren't breaking any... I know I was discussing it with mods, but you weren't breaking any rules, man. You weren't breaking any rules. I was just, like, you know, in a really bad spot. 56 kilometers to go, southbound on Interstate 15. I do think we do have to get off at I-15. Otherwise, we're going to end up in... Wait, no. I-15 leads you... It's... Okay, it's I-15 on the way to Vegas that leads you into Arizona. Also, we get to say hi to Roman breaks in at some point in the next live stream, too. I can already hear the USC Fight song playing in my head. And I'm a Badgers fan. Those guys beat us in the national championship in 1962. Stop getting in my way and maybe I won't crash into you. There we go. Rim. That's the actual name of the city. And then we're pretty much in California from there. So we gotta find a good parking spot. I'm actually amazed we made it before sundown, believe it or not. That doesn't happen very often. Also, see what you got right there? Oh, don't worry. I will be driving in Jamaica at some point. I guess we have a, agricultural inspection ahead. Prepare to slow down, you bastards. You're actually making me go through the agricultural inspection. They need to know by now that I don't do inspections, damn it! Alright, we need to find a spot to slow down. Alrighty. You can bypass the nearby... You better let me bypass the nearby way station. Oh, wait! They didn't let me. They didn't let me at all. Bastards. Alright, so we're gonna find a spot to slow down at. And right at the end of the stream, if that actually is the stream trying to crash right now, it would... Amy, that would have been right on fucking cue right there. But anyways, I am gonna go ahead and alt-tab my way back into Truck Simulator. Hopefully, that all goes well. Oh, now the escape key works! Fantastic. Thank you there, game. But anyways, that is gonna just about do it for this live stream right here, because we are in California now. And that means we are ready for the next episode here. But if you did go on to enjoy, as per usual, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now, and have a great day or night. No matter where in the world you may be, this concludes all operations of the original Kitsune City Studio. I will see you guys in the